The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Cleveland Browns. Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go from Nashville. Joe Nansen now on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First carry now for Kareem Hunt, pushing through the contact. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
The previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. A run for Nick Chubb. A good pickup there for the Browns, 15 yards.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid gain.
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 43. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know, he's trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
They go with Chubb on second down. And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
That's a very nice game there. A confidence-building run. Love the execution up front, and the way he pressed the hole, absolutely perfect.
All runs on this drive so far. It's first and 10. They run. Chubb fighting through at the 25. He's still on his feet. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 48 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. Quite the opening drive march they're on right now.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script, you go through your play calling, you go through all the stuff and establish things, and it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
Bud Dupree, a former first-round pick, in on the stop. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That play gets him 6 yards and sets them up with a first and goal. They'll run with Chubb. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
They'll try to run with Hunt. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kareem Hunt.
Oh, he come out with both of them motherfuckers.
And the Browns take it right
God
down
damn.
the field and score on the opening drive.
He said, nigga, you got Derrick Henry. Nigga, I got Chubb and motherfucker, what's it called?
It's up and
You
through.
right, my guy.
7-0 Browns.
Damn. You ran that bitch down my throat.
Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their own 24. Now a first carry for Derrick Henry. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Second down, they go again with Henry. And he'll be brought down here at the 28. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. For the Browns, a nickel set here on 3rd down. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And a good job defensively. They stopped him short of the first at the 32. Call it a gain of 4, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll run. It's Henry. And he will have 1st down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on 4th. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. A 1st down carry for Henry. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. Greg Newsome up to make the stop. They'll try the air now with Tannehill. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver, and he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. That's a 1st down pickup for Tennessee on a gain of 10.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's fourth. Going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They'll start with Hunt on the ground. And Caleb Farley there on the tackle.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there, holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Come on, man.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup.
They ran that one well, and not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
And finding the tight end Hooper. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target, not just the first catch, first target. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's got this down to the 35. The 71 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Fighting through pressure. Escaping the pressure right. Able to power through. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Browns will use the first of their
oh my goodness, are you serious, my God?
40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing, Mayfield. He's going to drop this one down for Chubb.
Wow,
that's good
bro.
for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for Browns touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run for Nick
damn.
Chubb. And the Browns
If
with
Cleveland looking like that, I ain't got to check out Cleveland. God damn, that running game with them two is hard as hell to stop.
The way you approach the second half as well. How you want to do things on offense, and your defense feels much better too, having that lead.
Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. An anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. The final shot here before the break. Tannehill steps away to his left. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And he will be brought down as time has now run out on this first half of action. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. This one fielded at the 5. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And right out of the gate, they face what you'd think could be a pretty important drive.
I would say so. You know, they're down 2 scores. That's not the end of the world. It wasn't the strongest of first halves, but for them to start clawing back, they've got to start putting a little pressure on that defense, start cutting into this deficit. You can't have 3 and outs and expect to get that done.
Henry again on 2nd down. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 66 yards. And the Titans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a 1-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a 1-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
Great way to start the drive. 20 big ones and a first down. Chubb on the counter. Pushing forward for 3 up to the 48.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Yeah, that one's going to be knocked away and incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game. and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging their offensive mates to get some points.
So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And he's got this down to the 35. 124 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. Derrick Henry. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Henry running right. Room here to run. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. So a great start to this 3rd quarter. They get their 2nd touchdown, and it looks like they'll tie the ball game.
And I think we want to give some credit to this coaching staff, but also want to give some credit to the team, because we talk a lot about halftime adjustments. What I'm seeing, though, is a team that's just executing better and playing a lot freer. Whatever they did, though, it worked.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
What?
The Browns drive about to get started, and their lead has evaporated in this 3rd quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the 1st. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On the carry, it's Chubb. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out, because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
2nd and 7. Handoff comes to Chubb. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38. Well, we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done, because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the gun, Mayfield. Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Picking on now for the point after. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this 3rd quarter. But we'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Browns drive about to get started. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick six hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. Not much there, only a yard. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
To throw again on second down. Mayfield. They'll go screen here to Hunt. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first.
I like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the fourth. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete. He was looking to get it to Jarvis Landry that time. And it's second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
Going to the air again with Mayfield. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
Oh my goodness, I found something. Oh my fucking goodness. Baby, let me tell you, I found this new defense. Woo, this motherfucker's nasty. Oh, look at this. Oh, block him. Oh, block him. Woo, I found some new shit. I'm telling you, I'm so... What's up, baby? What's up? I'm so excited about this new shit. I don't even think I can go to sleep. Look at that. Ooh, that's shit. Damn, you couldn't give me no Dunkin' Donut.
I was done.
God damn. We gonna go get it later?
I was done.
Dunkin' Donuts. Shit.
We did get Dunkin' Donuts. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines. Well, let's close this one out.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
I walked out there, I was going to get the buzz. I ain't even get it. I got one. This was before we left. Yeah. But the Blaze was on point. And that was when I split that between
she spent a lot of money. She got me.
Tannehill now to throw.
She got me some.
Now fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field that's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it. Doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
From the gun on 3rd down, Tannehill. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. Ficken's kick is good. And that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So that one, CD, going to make the road back a lot more difficult.
Oh, there's no doubt about that. You know they were praying on the other sideline for a miss because now, as you pointed out, a very difficult road. Down 2 scores. You don't just need a touchdown. You need a chain of events to go your way. You've got to score, somehow get the ball back, and score again. The odds of that happening, not great in your favor.
The Browns drive about to get started. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 36 yards on the play. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. They moved the ball over 50 yards between this play and the last one. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Mayfield. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Christian Fulton. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a fourth quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.
For the point after, Sam Ficken. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This is JoJo Natson. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Browns drive about to get started. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mayfield, and that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete. Janoris Jenkins with good coverage that time as he was able to get in there and knock it away.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it, and oftentimes knock it away.
Mayfield tosses one complete to Landry. And they're going to have this all the way down deep into Tennessee territory. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. Leaping, and he makes the grab. And the Browns are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. To throw, Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked by Kevin Byard. And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. He's at the 40. Past the 20. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So from one end zone all the way to the other. Talk about a turnaround.
And how about the excitement that play generates for his team? Not just the points on the board, but the momentum and taking it from coast to coast, end zone to end zone. What a tremendous play. Now get that man an oxygen tent.
That's your boy Old Mo. You said momentum, right?
Old Mo, I think he's kind of limping across at the end because of that distance, but he made it.
To return it, it's Natson. Now a hit and a loose football. It's picked up by the Titans. And that might just cement it. A return for a late touchdown. But that's got to be so disappointing for a defense. You force the fumble, think you got a chance at a turnover, and instead, not only do you give up the football, you also give up a touchdown as well.
Yeah, you just think to yourself, you've done all the hard work, right? You forced the fumble, but when they didn't come up with it, I think they relaxed a little bit or maybe lost their focus as well, and it ended up turning out to be a touchdown against them.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL. The Titans are winners here as we say so long from Nashville. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Tennessee Titans.
Mic check.
Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up.
I'll take it back.
Off we go
right here.
from Nashville. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago they're The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. The whole of downtown Nashville likely still reverberating with the sounds of the Titans taking the field a moment ago. They're ready for football as their Titans are set to match up with the Seattle Seahawks. Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And off we go from Nashville. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. This one up to the 26. Give him 3 there on the first play of the game, and it's second down.
Well, there's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 38. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon, intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this is caught. It's Brown. Touchdown, Titans. A.J. Brown, 35 yards. And the Titans on just 2 plays have taken the lead.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that for a touchdown.
The throw, the catch, and how about the run after to get it to the end zone?
Now Ficken to kick off following the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep ball. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Now it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up.
Oh my goodness. Is you serious?
9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Here's Wilson. Out left, he's got it to Everett. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Now Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. And he's just going to throw this one out of bounds here. Nowhere to go with it. Incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
Nothing on 1st down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line. 2nd and goal. They run it with Carson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
They have 3 tight ends in that formation. That's almost a universal sign that they're planning to run the football. But how about the defense there? They met force with force and caused a stack up behind the line of scrimmage and threw it for a loss.
That's perfect. I don't like to play more either, but then you can mix it up and play.
3 tight ends up front here. 3rd and goal. Now it's Carson. He can't, and he is in for the Seattle touchdown. Chris Carson taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Seahawks just an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal.
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. It's caught inside the 5. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more.
Someone really wanted to be in the lead here because that's a heck of a gamble, isn't it? You're down 1, you kick it, you got a tie ball game. Instead, they fake it. And I keep coming back to this every time I see it. Remember, if you're faking an extra point now, the ball's snapped in 15 yards.
Yeah, you're giving up 13 yards as opposed to just lining up at the 2 and saying you're going to go for 2.
You're running a big play, lots of yardage for 1 extra point. That's a heck of a gamble, but it paid off in this case.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline because when you...
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the 1st down sack. Tannehill. He's going deep for Brown. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big game his sights, but he could not reel it in.
Well, as we get ready for third down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on second down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on third and long.
Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it, and he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. But really not much secret there. Third and long, Charles, and he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because third and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the first down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
A tight one. 8-7 our score after one on EA Sports. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Wilson, option right. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense got to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
He lets it fly from Lockett. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Boy, the coverage.
Right about the coverage.
What up, my guy?
Hey, it's loaded. It's all good now. It's loaded. It looks badass so far. I'm not gonna lie. Like it gives you all the options and shit before you start the game. Like he gives you all the options and shit. How you want it set up and shit. And they don't need to do that before. Hell no.
What team you like to run with on that?
Arizona Cardinals. That's it.
Oh, yeah. That's all you run with?
That's all.
Bro, you're going to have to try something different, bro. You're going to have to try something different. I'm telling you. Because 22 is like the shit that you used to work with. It's going to be different on here, my guy. You feel what I'm saying?
Well, I'm about to find out.
If you going to play a rank match or you want to jump straight into it or what? I'm in a rank match right now. You just play a rank match, get a feel of it. Let me know what you think while you playing a rank match. And I can walk you through it.
Right now, it's on the computer. It's playing the computer. It's like going through the tutorial and shit. It's like the same goddamn thing, man. It's the same fucking thing. Same exact fucking thing, dude. Same exact. Well, so far, right now on this offline shit, it seems like the same fucking thing. But let's go to try it online.
Right. Yeah, just try online.
It looks like the same fucking thing so far.
Is it still downloading?
Nah, it's all loaded up. From what I know, anyways, I don't know yet. I don't know. I'm finding out myself. I don't know. I'm just really opening. This the first time I started this shit. I'm still starting it up. I don't even know what it's doing. I don't even know what this shit, all this shit is. Madden ranking, all this shit. Create your avatar? What the fuck? You make your avatar now?
Yeah, you've been doing that, bro. You've been doing that.
Yeah, but that's not for online, though. That's not online, though. That has nothing to do with online.
Yes, you do it for online.
What?
You've been doing that, bro.
Nah. What is this shit? Oh, I think it is installing still. I think it is still installing. Let me see. It said something. What did it say? It said, yeah, experience the gameplay now while the full title is installing. It's at 41%. Shit, man. I thought it was ready to go. But from what I could tell from this kickoff, let's go back. I'll play it again.
You should play that match that they give you because
it seemed like the same shit. Advance the game. and I put it on all Madden. That's hardcore. That's how I used to run. But they took that shit away. They for a while it was just all pro. You couldn't play an all Madden ranked game for a while. But now I guess you can again. Yeah. See, they changed this shit up so much.
You can't play on Madden ranked games, bro.
Huh? It said that this will be your default rate. This will be your default peer-to-peer online default setting. Is what the fuck it said.
Flushed out right. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a third time. Hooked up by Dane Cruikshank. Into the 12.
It's a little bit more graphical. A little bit more graphical. But
quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So
fuck the Buccaneers.
So don't wave your arms, right? As a receiver, if you're not wide open,
you gotta know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
After the interception, here's Tannehill.
Oh, it is a little different. I see now.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting play.
Keep that there.
So in the second quarter,
but the speed is the same thing. The speed is the same thing. I'll tell you that right now.
The speed?
Speed is the same. Yeah, the speed is the same thing. It just looks slow.
line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
There is like a little delay to it, huh? Like a little delay. Like, yeah. What the fuck?
24 yards the game. First down as well.
Why does it's different? It's different.
It's a little different. What up, Cass?
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Now it's Tannehill.
What do you say?
You want to foul out a dono game? This guy just got the game, and I don't want one. So
inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Tannehill throwing again.
Damn,
it's like the same damn thing.
Why didn't? That's that shit down, man. Why the fuck I ain't throw that shit? I've been playing with these Tennessee boys, Cass, boy. I'm looking good with these motherfuckers. Why you ain't coming to the chat early? You know Bart and them being there doing don't know. Why you ain't coming there?
Hey.
Do you customize your playbook?
No.
What playbook do you use?
I don't see right now.
So going for a first down.
That's that runts. It's called runts.
He can't even get himself together.
It's called runs. I got one called runs and one called Hawaiian punch. I haven't tried a Hawaiian punch yet.
Now it's the backup Smith. He's going to launch this thing way downfield.
Oh, hey, I'm deadly with that half spin, the spin and then turn back. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm deadly with that. Like, I got many touchdowns in that. Deadly with that. Yeah. You like spin and then you spin back the other way.
Titans offense set to begin the drive, and from here might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he'll just push his way forward for a few.
Shit. Yeah, right now when I'm playing with Patrick Mahomes, it's not letting me know on the defense. It's not giving me those green squares like it usually does with the Cardinals. With the Cardinals, every play it shows me the squares. Like if it's red, it's red. If it's green, green. If it's red and green, it shows what side. Every fucking play. Every fucking play. What the fuck?
Oh.
Weird.
Oh, I just ran it back on him with Derrick Henry with 1 second left. Oh, yo, this shit is ill. I like Derrick Henry and them. Damn, he quit.
I gotta try this shit online. I'm tired of this playing computer bullshit.
Yeah, you definitely gotta get that.
Hey. Man.
Why you say that?
They better change this shit. They need to change this shit up. Don't you think?
Yeah, franchise help you work on your game too.
This seems a little bit smoother than 2021 PSP.
This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one.
Like the helmets are more fucking metallic and shit.
Started. Sam Ficken has it teed up.
What?
Hey, those people talking shit about Madden on YouTube are full of shit. I ain't seen nothing wrong with this fucking game.
This is fucking bad. Yeah, the arcade shit. Yeah. Well, there's a lot of them, man. There's a lot of them because when I YouTube Madden 22 reviews, like every one of the top results was all negative, all of them.
Following the sack, they'll come up here on a 2nd down and 12. Another try after the 1st down sack. Jackson trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And this one will be brought back to the 22. That's kind of
to me?
I mean, the interception on the opening drive, that's one thing. But to get in this field position, that's another.
Absolutely perfect start for this defense. They take the ball away on the opening possession.
Hey, that works sometimes, though. Sometimes that works.
Hell no.
Punt formation.
And to me,
Who that shit
On
working
defense.
on?
touchdown right here out of the gate.
What?
Special teams for defense. Shit. Yeah. All you gotta do is like throw it to the running back. Like
they'll get him down right about the 20.
when he after he gets around. Shit.
You know what I do to chew it up? It's a running play that you fake it to the running back and go to the wide receiver.
Second down, they go again with Henry.
Yeah.
And this will be a gain of 6 when it's all said and done. Down to the 15 from the 21.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
First with Henry.
Shit.
And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Right.
They're able to convert on
Really
3rd
is.
and
One
6.
thing I like about Madden is that you can't really cheat at it. Like, there's what I know, there's no cheat, right? Like, I mean,
that's a big time pickup right there, and I go right at him with another momentum plan. Go quickly and attack them, because right now they'll probably have their heads down a little bit since they didn't stop them on 3rd down.
A pickup of 4 on 1st down. It'll be 2nd and goal.
Good solid gain on 1st down, about what you'd expect from the big guy carrying the ball.
2nd and goal from the 1.
Right.
like when the player, like when you talking about like on defense, when the player like doesn't do anything, it's just like you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah. It's like,
Yeah, this is
it shit almost goes. It's like ghost or something.
that shit really like a cheat code for real, because
What's that?
if you doing some shit that's like really moving the nigga defense all way fucked up, that's why they got the base shit and the man shit that you can go into in your defense.
Me? You talking about me? Well, yeah.
They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdon. So now
You gotta,
to score as
yeah. If you know what you're doing. Like if you go and like adjust like all the depth, like the coverage depth and all that shit. I never do that. Oh shit.
That one good for 13 and a Raven 1st down. Jackson from the shotgun. And this is incomplete. Oh, it looked like he had a pretty good line on that one. That would have been a big play, but he could not pull
They
it.
run. I don't know what fucking route it is, but they run it. They start up the left like a slot left, and then they fucking cross to the right, and they'll end up like 15 yards to the right corner. You know what I mean? And they're always open. Everybody does that shit. Always. Where the fucking safety would be, you know? I don't know what route it is, but like I know they always end up in the same spot. No, not even. No, it's like a route. Like it's just a route. I'm not sure which one it is. It could be flat. But yeah, they like there's like a sweet spot in between, in the between cornerback, middle linebacker, the cornerback, linebacker, and strong safety is like a sweet spot right there. Everybody goes to, and everybody throw it.
Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
Yeah.
After 7-0.
Well, usually is what I do is I go and play that position to shut it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'll shut it the fuck down if I play that position. But
Jackson hit and he lost the football. It's picked up football back. And they put it on the ground here on the second drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves. Maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into it a lackadaisical because that's just not looking good at all. That's just not the football that we came here to see.
An excellent way to start the drive there, 18 yards. So the previous play, a big help, as now they'll have it 1st and 10 up at the 20. They'll toss right to Henry. And some room to roll now.
God damn.
47 yards rushing.
That's the worst shit.
Damn.
Even from up here in the booth, the play-by-play guy could tell
That's a vapor cartridge. Vapor cartridge. Distill it.
Everyone hitting the perfect notes. A little more percussion and a lot more bass, I would think, than you get your normal ballet. But at the same time, that was well executed.
I think you asked me that before.
Jimmy Smith. 2nd and 5.
I would never play my money in this game.
But 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in.
I know that I need a lot of practice because I can't even. Right now, I'm playing the computer on all Madden and they're beating me 17-0 and at halftime. At the 2-minute warning.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Left sideline, a dive, and it looks like he's got it. Forget the run on
yeah.
They shot the
See, but the thing about Madden is you got people that suck and people that are good, you know?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every
probably
year.
The top
like
20% in the nation. Top 10%.
Hey, Cass, what's your
It
record
lets
is
me know
now?
when am I?
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the
I mean, what's your ranking?
Give him 5 on the carry.
My shit fixed. They fixed my shit. They showing me my ranking now. I'm like 800.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter.
You played 300 games just this season?
No, I'm like right 800.
800 this season?
Yeah.
Holy shit! God. Ah, damn, dog.
That's like all day, every day, bro. No,
it's all day.
800 fucking games. Dude, my entire season of Madden 21, I played like 200 games. Okay, that's the whole fucking season. Oh, I thought you said for 800 games.
No.
Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that's a lot of fucking games, man.
I played about 100 though.
Okay. Yeah, that is a lot of games. Yeah.
My record is 54 and 50.
That's how everybody's record is. Like, everybody who's like a legit player, their record is like at 50-50. Everybody. I've checked this out. Like, you're up 20 games. That's good. That's good, man. That's good. That's hella good. That's hella good.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now.
Like, the people online on YouTube were like all complaining because like, oh my God, he didn't catch it. Like, can you imagine this guy not catching it? Like, come on, be for real. Like, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck?
Well, yeah, he is the greatest of all time. Yeah. Oh man, he has a record like every wide receiver record you can have, he has. Dude, you know what I mean? Like, except for Randy Moss, but. Okay. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool.
I'm making people quit with these Titans, boy.
Man.
What playbook
like
you
the
playing
computer
with,
just knows right where to go, man. Like it was like it's like unbelievable. I know. Well, no, it's not loaded. It's not loaded up yet. It's not loaded up yet. It's not installed.
I'm ranked 763.
Yeah. I just got it today. Let me see. Nah, I don't play that offline bullshit. Fuck all that. Well, I'll do practice. I'll do drills and shit. I like doing the drills and shit, but I don't do no like stories and shit. I know how to play the quarterback position. You use. I know how to do all the different throws.
You know what? I'm gonna do that, Cass. I'm gonna do that shit because it sounds like it's helpful, and your skills is nice because you be accurate as hell throwing that ball.
No, it does help. Yeah, you're right. It does help, but it does help. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I consider myself top tier too, for real. Sure enough. Shit, Cass will ask you. Cass will tell you shit.
Oh,
I got something for your ass. If we play, who you playing with, Cass? Cass
he has a good playbook.
The Chiefs.
He has a good defensive playbook.
I mean, I just started.
Is that what defensive playbook you use? Is the Chiefs? Hey. No, what's his name?
Yeah. I'm not too sure.
Tayshaun?
Yeah,
nah, don't bullshit me.
I do. I use multi-defense.
For real?
I've been using that for years.
Well, so does the Jets. The Jets have all the good nickel packages too. That's why I run with the Jets. But when the people run the ball, the nickel, and if it's a good running play, a nickel ain't gonna stop it. It ain't gonna stop it. If it's a good running play, huh? He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down. A nickel package?
the 27-yard line. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it down.
You think three tight ends, three tight ends lined up, two wide receivers.
And he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Against a nickel is not. I mean, okay. I mean, well, because that was my problem with him, was he was running the ball and I was just running my nickel like I always do, but he was just running it, dog. Like I had to call something else.
So opening drive, third down.
I was running a 3-3-5 wide, yeah. 3-3-5 wide, yeah.
Just a couple of quick steps upfield, break towards the middle.
When there's two down defensive tackles, and fucking everybody else is all DBs. Everybody's DBs. Yeah. No, not DBs, but I mean there's linebackers too, but you're not any. The only lineman is the fucking two tackles. That's it. There's no defensive ends. Either your linebacker or a fucking cornerback or a fucking safety, or you know what I'm saying. That's it. That's it.
Down marker. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on third. Now Mayfield on fourth down. He's got Hooper on the short connection. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But
see, when he ran the ball, it's all about the play. It's all about the play. And the timing. And the timing.
Relatively small sample size, but that's his longest run of the first quarter. Bounced it out to the outside to make it successful.
Yeah, that's true too. That is true. That is true. Yep. If you're not doing pre-snap difference, yep. Yep. I know, man. And sometimes I get lazy. And stop doing that shit, you know. And yeah, but yeah, that's true.
And the Browns take it right down the field and score on the opening drive.
You do that shit in your sleep, huh? You do that shit in your sleep. Shit, man.
This one stays a 6-0 game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes.
Are you streaming? Are you streaming right now?
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone.
I don't know Twitch. I don't fuck with Twitch. Matter of fact, I'm gonna order me some food.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at their own 27.
Okay. I'm stoned, so give me that.
First carry for Derrick Henry. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
For me, marijuana, the problem is that it makes me too fucking tired. And I'm like, fuck, I gotta wake up, like I'm stoned, like. And then fucking, hey man, that's when you fucking hit up the old chemist.
I'm right there.
Shit.
Come on, bro.
You sparking another bowl too, or what?
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down.
Oh, okay.
They snap it to Tannehill. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, shit. What were they doing? Oh.
Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. Interception. He did not keep the field.
What do I do now? What the hell do I do?
It's just going to be an incompletion. From the 34 now, here's first and 10.
Yeah.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. Now that play is blown up, losing.
Is it that share play shit or what was it called? Share view or some shit?
That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Absolutely love the effort there. The ability to flow from his inside spot and stop that one at the line of scrimmage.
We're in the same party, right? What the fuck?
Second down, here's Chubb.
What?
And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. 58 yards on the ground for him so far. So from 2nd and long, now we go to 3rd and very manageable.
Yeah,
okay.
Praise, don't they? Because as an offensive coordinator, you can keep people a little bit off balance and guessing because you don't have to throw it. You can come back with a strong run game if you want to. And if you're in territory, that really opens things up for you.
It says now playing Madden NFL 22. Click on it. They don't say nothing.
Chubb will get the call
yeah.
left.
Yeah. It's loading. It's loading. I don't know. It's loading.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just
no, it says there are no activities. Yeah.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
This drive is pretty clear.
Almost feels like old school fundamentals,
doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense.
Yeah, I don't even think I subscribed to you. Chill. Man. Fuck. The fuck. Hey, what was your channel called?
Come on, man! I know it's Nick Chubb and everything, but goddamn! My channel is called Tayshawn Gaming on YouTube.
His strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking in the point of attack, and you just have to love
on YouTube, man.
And he's able to take it into the end zone.
Oh shit. That's alright.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do. And the
so people only like the negative reviews, huh?
A lot of people just be...
I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. And that one drops down incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free.
Why is everybody looking for negative reviews?
Steve is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Oh my God, that's horrible. God help us all.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory.
Is it true? Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Following the interception, Mayfield.
What did it say? Zone. Okay. Turn on notification.
And he'll just get rid of it.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops.
You're playing the Browns? Browns? No, oh, that's not the Browns. Are you the Browns?
I'm playing the Browns.
Oh, okay. And you just happen to play the Titans?
I got the Titans.
Oh, you're playing the Browns. All right. Yeah. Man, I'm stoned, man. Stoned to the bone.
You sound like it.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
Do you got like a Facebook or anything to get some viewers or something?
And with great starting field position and a couple of timeouts at their disposal, they'll certainly have the green light here. Escaping the pressure right.
Son of a bitch, somebody's gotta see this shit, don't you think? No.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
The Browns can be good, dude. For real, you underestimated me. That's when they strike. Who the fuck is here?
Oh my goodness, same catch that.
Oh my brother.
And now it's third down.
Wow. What the fuck is that?
Come on, game. Should be almost installed by now.
27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter.
You guys gotta show me the good playbooks and shit, man. And so you say, well, I like throwing and running the nickel on defense. Miami, yeah, all right.
And they will indeed get on the board here, but still trailing. It's now 13-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every
need a
t-shirt
fucking
that's been played in football? This is finish on it, because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Second quarter onside kick.
Hey, what's up?
Is that something?
Did you go look at an apartment or something? And what happened?
Doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and
That's cool. Where's it at?
Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things.
That's a nice place over there.
First down, Mayfield.
Yeah.
Complete. That's Hunt. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another
It's a nice day.
if they hurry. We'll see. Play fake. Mayfield.
Oh, really?
He's going to look deep now for Landry. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Jarvis Landry, the intended receiver. And that takes us from second to third down.
So there's no gauging it in?
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
All right, I get the ball back. Let's go. 3-13.
The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
I already asked you something. So you've been running with San Fran playbook? And you like it?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. A shotgun snap for
I like San Fran going too though, for real.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39.
Right.
That'll be a pickup of 10 as they try to recover from this 10-point deficit. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Waiting for Madden 22 to oh. Yeah.
Running left, it's Henry. Yeah, boy,
Come on, y'all. I don't understand. Like, it's Derrick Henry. He shouldn't be getting tackled by one person.
It's rare that a man his size can at least push forward for a yard, but they stopped him there for nothing.
You're talking about Tiny? You're talking about the little guy back there? That
Think
monster,
about it,
yeah,
the
exactly
dude
right.
for-
And it takes a group effort to get a guy like that down and not let him find some space. The first guy in, he's got...
Jones goes diving, and he's got it. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd.
One bedroom?
Much to cheer for so far.
That's cool.
Never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
Holy shit.
They'll run on 1st.
Oh shit. Hello?
Yeah.
Anybody there? What up? What up, yo? What's going on?
Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. I don't know what they talked
I'm in the
about
middle of
at
a
halftime.
game.
Whatever it was, it worked. They look like a different team here.
Oh yeah, I was watching that game. What the hell? Where'd my tablet go? What the fuck? Oh fuck, where did it go, man? Tablet, where the hell did you go?
From the red zone now, Tannehill.
Damn.
This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is
What the fuck I had done?
down to the 10. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. 2nd and 2. First down marker at the 8. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll
That's
only
crazy.
get a yard to bring up
Right
3rd
into
and
the
1.
turn.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle.
I cannot find that fucking thing for the life of me, dude. Where the fuck is it? Don't so still.
And he's able to pick up the first.
Fuck. What did I do with it, man?
Now they struggled to get it rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially...
I must have done something with it. What?
Tennessee. Luke Stocker there to make the grab.
I went outside. Well, why would I?
Deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd.
What the fuck is going on, man? It's barely at like 44%, man. Installation. Goddamn shit. What did I do with my? Open up for. What? Still being a party?
Now Fick in to kick off, following touchdown.
Yeah, it would.
Wait.
It would make you lead a play.
Huh? Probably not.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good
All right, then I'm gonna do that. I'm cord, Rick.
The Browns drive about to get started.
I'm fucking running no Wi-Fi shit. Alright. I'm gonna put my shit in rest mode. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Hey, you guys gonna be on? Hello?
Yeah,
The fuck? Hello? Anybody?
Yeah, just
Why didn't?
Alright, cool. Enter rest mode.
Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch in.
Cassie, who you say you've been playing with lately?
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, yeah, you did say that.
Working with a 2nd and 3. And again, it's Chubb. Looking to find a lane, but he can't bring it at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave it with a 3rd and about 3 to go. Now Mayfield. They'll go straight here to Hunt.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. I was right there. Right there.
And that pickup of a 1st down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away.
He doing the juke move animation, and it's making him spin.
Yards, and it's 2nd and 2.
That shit was fun.
They run it again with Chubb. Shifts past him at the 45. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
Beautiful cutback.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
All right, he living and dying with the run.
They're looking for here, Charles.
He living and dying with the run, y'all.
Coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the hair out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line.
Fuck!
There he goes, right side.
Oh, my goodness. I committed, and he fucking... I committed down the middle, and he ran into the outside. God damn it.
Chubb, 48 yards.
Why would I commit
and the
right there?
Browns are going to tack on to their advantage. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And, you know, the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? And points
I ain't played Mahomes in them yet. I need to play with them.
You have to wonder, is this going to be
see how they feel. Definitely got to see how they feel. Because it's like shit that Mahomes do, a lot of other people don't do. So when you do the shit that he do.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. Past midfield. He's at the 30. Still going.
That's my 3rd run back. Let's go. What's wrong with him? Let's go. I'm still in this.
And now it all comes down to philosophy. All right, they just had a big return for a touchdown.
Let's go. 3 timeouts. I can do it. What you say, Cash?
And come back and rely on your defense.
Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So let's try this again.
Mahomes do shit the other ones didn't do. So he helped your game with, he helped your game with like ranky-dank quarterbacks.
And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard
but then you'll get with them and think they can do what he can do. But all right, we know he running it.
So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. The Browns drive about to get started. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, they picked up a little bit of yardage there.
And now,
in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
2nd down, here's Chubb again. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Which way though? I'm going to commit that way.
Mayfield.
Oh, he got me. Oh, no, he didn't? Oh, he had me for the tutty. He had me for the tutty. He had me for the tutty.
Running for it. Here's Chubb.
Yes, I stopped him.
They stop him for no gain. Nick Chubb stops short. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
47 seconds.
Tannehill.
I think I do.
He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone.
Ah, you motherfucker, he picked it. Come on, man. You got to go up and get that goddamn ball.
That is a winning play at this
Damn.
stage of the game.
He had to go up and get the fucking ball.
I like how you identified that, because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Damn, he had to go up and get the fucking ball, man.
They begin this drive with Chubb. 169 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now the Titans will use their third and final timeout, as they'll stop it
Cash,
with
you want to play?
30 ticks to go in the football game. 2nd down and 3. Handoff comes to Chubb, and that could be a killer. He'll lose yardage and tackled inbounds.
I full hard.
He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down.
Is he going to try one more play?
On 3rd down, it's Nick Chubb.
Oh!
And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first.
That's a good game.
So Cleveland able to come away with the victory here. And I tell you, this was a fun one. Just a close game. Nothing comes easy in this league, as you know.
Damn, that was a good game.
Back to what you just said, nothing comes easy in this league. How many times have we talked to coaches
I got down
prior to a game and assessed, you know, the strengths, the weaknesses, the whole deal. Even in games when one coach
play
was a
with him
decided
and
favor,
play with my
what do they always say
playbook
to us? But you do know
and
this is really a
see what I
7-point
do with
league.
him.
7 points either way usually decides a ball game. We had exactly that in this one.
And not only that, but this is a
I
gutsy
like Tennessee
road
playbook.
victory.
I
They
ain't
can
gonna
hang
open
their hat
that
on.
shit up yet, though. That motherfucker nasty. You know what? I've been doing good with Tennessee. Let's compare stats.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. With that, we sign off from Nashville.
He had 30 yards passing, bro. He was pounding that rock. That's what I'm talking about. You can pound that rock and just change the whole narrative of the game. GG's though, that was a good game. Let's compare the stats. Oh man, this is a beginner. He ranked 3,000. Ranked 766. I'll play one more. I gotta open up Tennessee shit. What up, my guy? You want to run one before I get started? Would you like to play, my guy? Would you like to play? They defense ain't all that. You think this thing is installed? I doubt it, my guy. I doubt it. To be honest with you, that should be taking like 3 hours after they do the first part. It still take like 3 hours after the second part. You say it take 2 hours. Man, mine took like 4 hours. It'll tell you though, if you go to your notifications, it'll tell you how long it takes. I'm gonna open up this playbook myself.
They're fired up as well as they get set to match up with the Tennessee Titans. Ready to get us started. Sam Ficken has it teed up. And we are underway from Miami. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. Defense blitzed, but they picked it up pretty well.
Allowed their man to stand firm in the pocket and not be hurried, didn't it? That allowed him to make the nice throw downfield to help complete that play.
I say multi D.
First down in the red zone. Now the former Washington Husky. Here's Myles Gaskin.
Multi D.
He's going to get 4 out of this.
And I'm going with Tennessee playbook right now.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Myles Gaskin, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins take it right down and score on the opening drive. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
I showed you all the adjustments. They good adjustments to make. But I run with multi-defense, though.
To get him over the goal line.
The extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Just stick around and watch this game. Watch how it work, man. He came out and struck me early. I'm talking about a big-ass bomb. Now, this is what I do on offense. I usually go cut this on conservative. But since I got Derrick Henry, I'm going to leave it on that. Then I go do my audibles. So, I take out all these, like, Y, X plays. I don't like them plays. And I replace it with other shit. Already know how that shit just never thought I actually had to do it. Hell yeah. That shit fucking worked, my guy. That shit works.
That time as he maneuvers forward for about 4 yards. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at at the line of scrimmage.
So I put in all the, see this stick mess? I don't like that stick shit. I do like that play. Put that play
How about
on.
the respect he gets from his teammates to be a complete corner who doesn't just cover receivers, but also tackles ball carriers.
Yeah, I seen. I like that play. Who was the DE on the Seahawks that was sacking him? That was Dunlap, but that was on 21. Dunlap's still there on 22 too, though.
Throwing on third down, Tannehill. Man open left side is Brown. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up fourth down. They're going to go. It's Tannehill. Flushed out right. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
Well, I seen. Oh. I just added that. That dude was a monster. Yeah, I know, man. Dunlap, boy, he tough.
Play action. It's Tannehill.
Oh! Come on, shorty. When you see him start cutting, you gotta let that go. When you see him start cutting, you gotta let that go.
Another try after the first down sack. Tannehill. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot.
Oh, man. I fucked that up. I ain't even pass protect to that side. Let's open them up a little bit.
And you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Tannehill. Steps away. Man open, here is Jones.
We can work with that. 3rd and 7. We can work with that.
Leads to fourth down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention.
Oh, this play.
Now you're
this play is the truth.
So
all right. He's coming from this left side right here. So I'm a mass protect to the left side, and I'm a double team the right side.
Here we go on fourth. Tannehill.
God damn!
Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover
against the against the blitz, it's either run or shotgun. Yeah, I know. I fucked that up big time.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. He's going to take a shot
back there.
Right away for the
Thank you.
zone.
Get back there. Thank you. Stop playing with me. All right, let's get busy now. It's time to get busy. It's time to get busy.
Where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively. Not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
And this one is going to be off the
Yo, get the fuck. That's a fucking touchdown, man. What the fuck was that? All right, I got to watch everything. Pay attention to everything. All right.
But he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Quarterbacks are garbage. I don't know about that. Tannehill pretty decent.
Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
That second down play
pretty
call was
decent.
not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down, because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Tannehill eluding the pressure right, and he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker, and he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down.
Tannehill, he not bad, bro. I'm gonna say that he ain't bad.
1st and 10, and they've got
Didn't Tannehill play for the Jets? Yep, he did. This play is open, but I'm going to run it first.
A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first
These are real hopeful.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
They're a real hopeful. There's a real hopeful.
The last
This
run
play
got
is
6.
dead.
Now
I'm going to try it this
2nd and 4.
time. Oh my goodness.
Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill on the move to his left.
Oh, come on. You right. Garbage. You can't make that play.
And now it's 4th down.
Fuck Tannehill. Shit. Damn. Now I got freaking.
Punt it. Head coach should have already made that decision.
I'm going to bring him here. And I'm going to sing him on slant.
They are going for it. It's Tannehill. Buying time to his left.
Why he stop? Why the fuck did... I don't understand. Like, I should have done a playmaker. I'm going to see if it's going to install.
Getting it quickly out to Waddle. His second catch. This one not quite as dynamic as his first. And it's 2nd down.
Don't steal all my shit. Don't steal all my shit you just seen now. I switches it up. You got to know how to switch it. Yeah. He played for the Jets and failed miserably. What can you say for the guy? Hey. Hey now.
Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. Tua.
Throw it. Where is he throwing it?
Incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, but now it's 3rd down. The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad. Yeah. They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down.
Should look over.
Here's Tua. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
Come on, man.
34, and he's going to be short of the first by a few yards. That one good for only 6, and it leaves him with a 4th down. Tua on 4th down. Going deep here for Parker. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. Well, you think about it, though, that interception, great for his stats, but bad for field position. It was 4th down.
Yeah, terrific observation. If there is going to be a silver lining, and this is what he'll plead when it comes time to watch it again, hey, it was just like a punt, right? So we end up taking possession of the ball. But you're exactly right about it. Should have slapped it down.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown.
Woo!
Derrick Henry.
Strike him! Let's go.
I
got to find that play because that motherfucker bad right there. That play tough.
Well, if the plan is to come in here and go toe-to-toe with these guys, it certainly does not hurt if you hit them with a big shot along the way, too.
That's got to give them some confidence. And the other thing right now, it quiets this crowd, at least for the time being.
Yeah, that is what is called the intended consequence of their actions.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
All right, so my little defense giving them a little problems. He keep trying to think it's deep. Excuse me.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 2 interceptions already here in this first half. That's got to affect him a little bit, right? He's got to be thinking about it.
He's got to be thinking about it, but most of the
Wow,
good ones,
my man right
they
there.
find a way to put it aside. They're not happy about it by any stretch of the imagination. They find a way to put it aside and continue to play their game.
Can he put it aside? Let's find out. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. It's a gain of 35. 2 and now on first down.
Oh!
That's caught by his big tight end.
They wouldn't let me pull. Oh my goodness, come on.
Before he's dropped.
Come on.
Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
Yeah, it is showtime.
Gasket. Now Tua.
Showtime, baby. You right.
Sacked back at the 22.
Oh, it's downloaded?
Jeffrey Simmons.
That's why you saying showtime?
Down on what will take us to the 2-minute
Shit
warning.
different, my guy. I'm telling you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Flush to his right.
Oh my goodness, come on, man. God damn it. Put a spy on that bitch. Put a spy on that bitch.
This is Gaskin on the carry. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. A gain of 3, second down.
That 52 minutes has seemed like forever.
Sets up to pass it. Steps away to his left. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. John Simon that time coming through to make the play. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Wow, bro. He really can make that throw? God damn, really?
That was a beautiful ball right there as he waited for his tight end to come uncovered in the end zone, so give him points for patience
crazy.
as well. Delivered it right where it needed to be for 6 points.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and that makes the score 14-7.
Hell no. That shit did not go no faster. Damn.
Now after
Let's
the
go.
touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And within trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Tannehill on first down. Caught by Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Tannehill. Looking deep for Julio. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. Julio Jones once again the intended target. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw is Tannehill. Being chased out left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
What you say, my guy? Come on.
The doctor.
I can't hear you.
Here's Tannehill. Looking downfield for Jones.
Why is he?
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue. He's going to let one go deep for Parker. And this is incomplete.
This is crazy how they not let me pick the ball.
Big play, but he could not pull it in.
And unless this is a quick incompletion, this is likely the last play here of this first half.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the first half of play. So
you said it's at 54%, bro?
Charles and I return after the break. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A one-touchdown game here as we get set to resume play in the second half. The Titans going to get the ball to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back to it on EA Sports. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster.
I'm just saying, if you fucking block him.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. But they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something.
Man, come on, man. This shit is getting bogus, bro.
You have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
Julio Jones
But I don't know
once
if
again
it's
the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
No, they have
Tannehill now to throw.
a
And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going deep for Brown. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll try the right side with Henry. 119 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll run it again with Henry. Going Bulls over him. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Give him 16 yards there, a Tennessee first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
I remember watching Derrick Henry come out of Alabama and sitting with some scouts, and one of the debate points with him was, while at Bama, how often did he have to deal with contact near the line of scrimmage? They were so good up front that he often got to the second level pretty easily. I think he's starting to answer those questions with runs like that. He's a physical guy.
And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Titans are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Extra point by Ficken, up and good. And that will tie our game here in the 3rd. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Their halftime lead now evaporated. We're back to level following that touchdown a moment ago.
And that shouldn't change the mindset a whole lot from an offensive perspective because they already knew this was going to be a hard-fought game. Now they just need to go out, execute their game plan, and keep moving.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. Going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's going to float this one deep right side. Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the third time. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he's got some space here. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
Oh, they get to the football. It's blocked. Picked up by the offense. This is a live ball. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here comes Jalen Waddle from his end zone. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick six. And now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go around?
You should be, just because after what you gave up, but you can't be so cautious as to just really take things in, and now you're not going to play loose enough to give your team a chance to score. But you still have to be careful because those defensive guys, I know the reputation defense guys can't catch. All evidence to the contrary on that last possession, though.
And the pressure gets there, and Tua is going to be taken down. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now Tua. Under pressure, they got him again. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. Forced out to his left. He gets it into the arms of Parker, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position. Now a first down throw, Tannehill. Gets this to Ferkser, the tight end. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. First down, Titans, gain of 12. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 152 yards rushing for him now to this point. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Henry again on 2nd down. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key 3rd down. Highlight that word. Put it in bold. Here we go. On 3rd down, Henry. And he is going to be stopped at the 12, short of the first down. Now the Dolphins are going to halt the action here. It's a timeout. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Ficken's kick is good. And that will make this a 9-point lead. So that's, CD, an important one here in the 4th quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will bring this all the way back out to midfield. I think it's safe to say this is a game he's not going to forget anytime soon, Charles. 3 interceptions.
It's rare that we see 3 interceptions by one team, let alone by an individual. And I think that after the second one, he's probably telling his teammates, any ball that's in the air, it's going to be mine. And that turned out to be true.
He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Henry. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. 13 yards is the pickup for Tennessee and a first down. And they'll try to squeeze in one more play here before the 2-minute warning. Henry will get it. He's been busy today. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry, 25 yards. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Tannehill looking to throw. And that'll be incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. 1 play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. And this turns into a nice gain with a slide at the end. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. Tua. Dancing to his left. Tua hit, and the ball is out. It's picked up by the Titans. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, that drive wasn't a case of wanting to put points on the board. It was needing to, having to, and they didn't get it done.
Yeah, didn't get it done, and now you look at the situation and the point differential, 2 scores, pretty much game, set, match.
How about the takeaway, though, huh? How about those defensive guys?
And some room to work. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. What, 224 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Derrick Henry. He will push his way down to about the 14. Andrew Van Ginkel there on the stop. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. Throwing now, Tannehill. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason McCourty. Now with that interception, you feel like we got a ball game again. Remember, 2-score contest and still time left here in the 4th.
And in the old days, not too long gone either. Throwing the ball here would have been an absolute no-no, but the way the game's played now, throwing it makes sense. You just have to be careful when you put it in the air.
Now Tua. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there, but it'll be 2nd down.
Got to be wary of throwing an interception here because the defense knows they're going to get tested deep. That's why they're going to put a couple of extra guys back there to try and prevent that.
Yeah, late in the 4th quarter here, trying to preserve the lead.
29 is Mike 29.
Tagovailoa. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to go for the big one there on 2nd down. Now they're likely down to their final 2 plays.
And you know they've got to keep going for the big shot, right? So defensively, you play what they call top down. Nothing behind you. Make everything get completed in front.
He's got to complete to Waddle. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Here's Tua. Escaping the pressure right. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. So this one, a Tennessee Titan victory. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime obviously hit home. I think it's a little bit more than that, though. Obviously, there are words that are said, and, hey, come on, guys, we have to play better. But sometimes it's just sharpening your execution, sharpening your focus, and maybe doing the things you practiced all week without major adjustments, just doing them better. And that got it done in this one.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gunn. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. And with that, we sign off from Miami.
100%. Connected to J-Phones S21 and Galaxy S10.
Scared. Oh shit! Nice!
The NFL on EA Sports is in the great state of Tennessee at Nissan Stadium here in Nashville. This crowd here fired up for football as a moment ago their Titans were introduced. This should be a good one as the Titans get set to match up with the Dallas Cowboys.
Shit pissed me off for real.
Ready to get us started, Sam Ficken has it teed up, and off we go from Nashville. On the return, Tony Pollard from his end zone, and we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
That thing bleeding, B.
I'll let y'all breathing up. I'm the best rapper in the 603. Come at me, get at me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's up? You don't agree? Don't agree? Then get at me. What's the anyway? You often laugh and keep walking past it. I'm causing havoc. What? My screws is loose. Got a gruesome group that'll stomp the mask. Come on. Who is you to be doing you like you got this rap shit? Foolish dude, you got fewest views. Let me stop your action. When I was young, you said I'm not the one, but now you fairer. What? Now you hairy. Come on. No comparing. Got you running, burn some calories. Look. High up on that Zaza like Walla, but nada. You think you gon' get commas? Don't bother. Yo, fall off, won't catch you neither. Talking dirt, then won't put you under it. That's the way you gon' catch a sneak catch. I was trained before technique. What? I'm feeling sick, I'ma catch a fever. Already had that coronavirus. That pandemic couldn't dead me. Gaining weight out for the fucking liquor, but getting stronger than you fuck boys. With bad bitches and we smoking loud, but we still can't get enough noise. Take his bitch, maybe your bitch, not an asshole. I just love choice. Eating pussy, that's my favorite food, so I'm still not sharing my lunch, boy. Talking with me like you're sparring with me. I know y'all is shifty. Rest in peace to DMX. My homies always barking with me, marching with me. Take my crazy life because it got me witty. Y'all wishing me dead. You can die right where you stand. Fuck it, shoot us out the window, drive-bys until they jam. I'll roll up on you skating, high-fiving with your man. Then jump out of the whip to show you I don't give a damn. I'll paint the block for blood, bitch. My balance is in hand. I'm fucking crazy, yo. But you niggas fucking made me, though. And if you hate my music, then tell me the fuck you play it for. Hater, I heard your man better from Manchester. Damn, heck low. He got more pills, he got more blunts, he got more guns, too. He got more bitches, got some street cred. Fuck you. You sound too white, Twitch. He sounds more
as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I feel the truth is, all you doofuses not used to this. The boy from Milford and he's shitting on your music shit. I do this shit. Got the newest hit. You rolling stupid splits? Are you the reddest blood? Are you the fluid grip? Are you getting some handy through your blood? Are you losing grip? Okay, Mr. Icy, screw your wrist. Don't let your jewelry slip. Not your chain and let that toolie spin. If you take it all the way down the field shit. Drop the top. That's some ruthless shit. Your girl drop the jaws just to blow me. After that, she'll be truly mystified. Did some spooky shit. Mr. Halloween, nigga. Yes, I'm the best.
Zerline good with a PAT.
It's a fetus, you should know I've been a beast, nigga. Got your bitches holding me like rappers in the lean, nigga. Come here, I'll hold it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
And I'm out.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Don't know why.
They know my words matter, and yours don't. Ride my dick and get the
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. On play action, Tannehill.
Look at my bitch, look at my dick, you were on me. Look how I'm lit, look at your bitch, she wanted twitch between her lips. Look at my wrist, look at yourself, better if you die, you won't be missed. You know that energy, you be telling me like I'm not ready. I see the enemy, we got no chemistry, then I quickly make that nigga a memory. Look at my sauce, look at my broken heart, look at the stolen parts, look at my chains, look like a golden scarf, nigga they know this hard. All of my niggas they going like bowling balls, don't you get so involved. If you do then we gon' chop you to pieces, you look like a puzzle that don't get solved. I like two bitches that really down with it, and when they want fuck they be both in charge. I told you motherfuckers that you do not have what it takes. I got a bad bitch that be bad in your face. Don't ride on my cage, or come back and shout at your plate. My niggas they rapping and saying they lacking a brain. brain. We tell that bitch take off her clothes and it might just happen to rain. Please do not babble again, cause you be a bag of remains, the heaviest bag I obtain. I fuck your little bitch and then she want me give her last of my name. Look what I do, look who I am, looking at you are a scam. Look at your bitch, look at your life, shit on your dreams, shit on your life. I'm what she like, look at my price, look at my neck, look at my ice. Look at these niggas, look at these hoes, look at these bitch ass niggas in sight. I changed your life.
Extra point away from tying this thing up.
I hit that shit up. I hit that chick up. Then pick that bitch up. Then I get to the money so marvelous. You niggas faking your silence counterfeit. Drink till I'm out of it. Then I have a power trip. What if I'm king and I'm motherfucking front feet? I'm off of my rock. And probably you need a new clock to stop me. I've been texting with your bitches, but some of the money the only thing calling me. I act like a prodigy with a prophecy. Let's get to the prophecy. Let's see where my commas be. Let's see where your body be. Let's see how your body bleeds. You claiming your body me. I know niggas that shoot like photography. No, obviously, and honestly, you niggas can't body me. You do what I do, but you hardly me. Rappers all in my town wanna tell me to go and calm down. I tell them be quiet, I take them all out. One by one in a single style line. Want me to freestyle my own mind. Cause if you do, but to see this dude, cause you wake up with no vital signs. Look at your body, look at it dead. Look at you stiff, get the casket, let a nigga rest, let a nigga sleep. Look at these hoes, look at my foes, look like some hoes. Look at this gasoline on your home. Let the blinky burn fucking slow. Look at my life, look at your life, look at my rights, look at your rights, look at your cool, look at my cool, look at you do, look what I do, look what you got, nigga got shit, look what you want, nigga not it, nigga you not, nigga not it, look who you are, look who I am, look what I did, look what you did, look who I am, look who I am, look what you are, look what you are, you was never gonna go far, look what you do, look what I do, look what I am, look who I am, look what I do, look what I do, you nigga, you never gonna be the best.
For wrinkles and counters because you know
Links up, nigga.
72 yards rushing.
Myself more than anyone else because you were always better than me and I could never be you. But I don't need to be you. I'm better than you and I've been better than you and I'll always be better than you.
First down. A handoff left. Elliott.
I mean that. I'll always be better than y'all. I've been so focused, they probably think that I'm on Adderall. Your bitch give me hate and she wondering what the hell is going on in my skull. I tell her I think about killing you pussy ass niggas, now go watch me ball. Y'all niggas really want brawl. Y'all niggas really want brawl. Take a shot that you never will call. I tell my little bitch and now you be shining as we working out of the mall. I got this new sauce. I got this brand new spice, so he call me Foo Sauce. His girl be like, ain't you nice? I'll be in that new coupe watch. I'll pull up with brand new ice, and I'll get it poppin' on all of you. When it comes to rappers' parties, I caught a few. I eat up these beats, I'm so sorry that I get that going. Why Michael Carter you? I want to smoke like a barbecue, bump it to me like it's part of you. Part of you wants to beat me now to every molecule. You bring the beef, then I gotta slaughter you. I'm sorry, dude. You move like a snake in the garden too. My niggas onto you, they will not honor you. I mean that. I'll always be better than y'all. I've been so focused, they probably think that I'm on Adderall. Your bitch give me hate and she wondering what the hell is going on in my skull. I tell her I think about killing you pussy ass niggas, now go watch me ball. Y'all niggas really want brawl. Y'all niggas really want brawl. Take a shot that you never will call. I saw my little bitch and now Julie shining as we walking out of the mall. She like my ass in a suit. She say I'm classy and cute. I say she ratchet and booze. They went and patted my room. To the haters, hold on, that's my dick. Oh wait, it's like a saddle to you. Cause you ride it, you never get off it like bitches and topics. I'm sipping on barfing, they think alcoholic. The drink got me nauseous. I take a shit all on your Louis V carpet. They want me to bother, they hearing my knowledge. They flipping like pages inside of a comic. You shoot it, I bomb it. The game is platonic until I defunct it and now it's iconic. I pass you like Brady, the president's my time. Good luck in the future, I'm just being honest. I mean that. I'll always be better than y'all. I've been so focused, they probably think that I'm on Adderall. Your bitch give me hate and she... I just talked to Wiz today. Yeah, you know, Shuttle, young Shuttle. Yeah.
The drive. It's 3rd and 7.
We was talking about how we gonna sauce on these motherfucking fuck boys this year. What my name?
Now Prescott.
The food in my cup to me feeling excited.
Quick slant. He's got Elliott.
She down the block, I said, baby, come ride it. I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it.
Able to convert on 3rd down.
Baby, on me, nigga, I got it. The food in my cup to me feeling excited. If she down the block, I said, baby, come ride it. I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it. Love that you hate me, I know you don't like it. Name in your mouth like it's trident. I don't get tired, I get inspired. Come to your show and lay it on fire. I am a lion, what am I man, I'm untamed. My niggas go right for the brain. I'm silently insane, I'm hikey of pain. I'm kicking your ass, put Nike to Hanes. I get my loot up, then put my boot up. I don't know if this cougar want me to do it. I shut it down just like a computer. I'm finna blow just like a bazooka. All your dogs are pussy, they neutered. I'm so amusing when I go stupid. All of this music is therapeutic. I get the booze and turn to a mutant, yeah. I'm twisted and stern, you know that I live and I learn. I live in the world, but y'all couldn't even get into it. You just sit in the dirt, pimping, I'm sipping the syrup, I'm sipping the burn. My niggas, that shit in the burn. I kick it with bitches absurd, hope they wanna war, cause I got the kid in the burn. And I get so much money on my fucking mind. You need to stop fucking around and get your shit in line. I'm number 1, but my homie might come wear the 9. Barely on me, my nigga, that shit not gonna win.
Barely on me, nigga, I got it.
The food in my cup to me feeling exotic. If she down the fuck, I said, baby, come ride it. I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it. Barely on me, nigga, I got it. The food in my cup to me feeling exotic. If she down the fuck, I said, baby, come ride it. I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it. Walked into the party with my brand new song, and y'all gon' see more ice than Santa Claus. Shawty got that Calvin Klein. Take it out, more than just few of them.
Man, come on with your dumb shit, bro.
Your niggas ran go, so my niggas ran flow. Orange sweatpants look like can't low. Better hell back, but y'all can't go. Y'all shouldn't even wanna do that shit. Yo, girlfriend on my do that list. I eat pussy, you ass kiss. That's real. I run around with a fucking frown and ducking down from a gummed up pal. Cause niggas really wanna go and touch me now. Damn.
Come on, bro. God damn.
I'm drunk as it's come, but my shit don't stain. Burning all this grass just to walk for the snake. Design I'm off the pain. Belly on blow, but my pockets look the same.
I got it. Hey.
I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it.
Zerline connects on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7.
I love that you hate me, I know you don't like it.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out looking for.
Come on, bro. That play take way too long, man. Come on. That's not the play I'm looking for, bro. It's quicker than that. God damn it. Bullshitting around, man. Stop bullshitting. God damn.
Like this team does, read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in.
Fuck me in turn. We already turned. We made. Spark up the Molly, man. God damn.
A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
Both got on big jersey. I can play it,
so they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return here for Evans as they will bring this out to the 25.
That sounds gonna open up their playbook. We got wing, slot. We got the wing, we got the slot. Let's try this.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
They got some plays.
Defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
I'm up now.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
Check 43. No.
Second down, they go again with Henry. Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 36 yards. And the Titans are able to make this a close game again. A pretty well-executed run. They were telling us yesterday, Charles, they were hoping to get everybody in.
Tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'm away for what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her. Tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'm away for what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her. Y'all wanna take my time, y'all wanna take my time, ooh. I wanna bang that sound, but nice ass just conquer eyes. Ooh-wee, y'all need to pay my cost, we finna go pay my time. Ooh-wee, I wake up, I get up, I'm lit up, Adidas and Tommy, you're picking some new seeds. How you gon' stop the flow? This shit like a carnival, it's too fun. Feel like in comical, I'm sipping phenomenal, and I choose up. Haters get kinda close, so make them all vominos. Need new guns, deliver like dominoes. My nigga, I'm on a roll, I'm too much. And all my homies got my back on them. Oh yeah, she love her man, stop thinking irrational. Oh yeah, better cool in the party, I'ma crash it on. Haha, I wear them checks, but I might go cash, you know. So.
Man, is you serious?
Yeah, man, I said. I'm in the richest tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'ma wait for what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her. Tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'ma wait for what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her. That bitch you with, I made that bitch, you know that shit on mine. You taught that shit, now walk that shit and look me in the eye. You scared of shit, your man's a bitch, my show, I'm homicide. I lose my shit, you lose your bitch, and now she in my ride. You can't do what I do, I'm your newest idol. Shit get vital, my bitch is a model. They so fly, you know they pilot auto. All them girls brought bottles, I don't text them back, they suicidal. If you hate me, then my nigga die, that's the newest model. Wake up and I feel a million, I don't need to use a lotto. Chasing bigger M's like the logo that is for McDonald's. All my niggas waddle, hide your shit and then we play with waddle. Fuck her till she waddle, in the morning she make eggs and waffle. Oh yeah, man, I'm really real, I'm real for real, yeah. And I'ma keep on snapping on these hoes, snacking on these hoes. I'm overlapping on these hoes, they're not in front of me, but still. Tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'ma wait till what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her. Tell them bitches wait up, pockets looking major, sip a ton of flavor, homie smoking acres, all this money on me, I'ma wait till what to pay for, life is such a bitch, but listen for you, I'ma take her.
6 yards on the ground for him so far. 2nd and 4. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill rolling to his right. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Come on, man. You ain't going to win like that. You got a chance to come back,
to
though.
the 36-yard line. When he went
I
on
knew
the
that
move
was
there,
a
started
bad
rolling
play.
out, I thought there was a window, but that window closed quickly, intercepted.
And sometimes, despite how big your arm talent is, you don't get enough on a throw when you're on the move as opposed to setting your feet and stepping into one. That may have been the case there, and the defense certainly benefited.
Hey man, what's up? Yo, this right here sounds like winning.
1st and 10.
Hey yo, girl, what's my name real quick?
Elliott running right.
Yeah. Chilling in the room. Booth Florida.
Good gain of 9
Getting
on 1st down.
sauce.
The last run got 9.
Look.
That leaves him with 2nd and a
Try to break me down, you never take a break from it. Never gas me up cause you afraid of who you racing with. Call the bitch a waitress cause she only wanna take the tip. Bitches nowadays got fake man and even fake a tip. You can judge me now but know that I'ma beat the case. Like you buying alcohol, I told your girl I need the face. Get some bathing ape for my homies the day they leave the cage. People fighting over money, this is more than beef and cake. Look at you idiots, never with the realest shit. The liquor like Braille, 4 shots in, I'm feeling it. Old friends, I'm dead to them all because I am killing it. Work, money, sex, needles, work inside this pyramid. Yeah, I'm the coldest, I just say it so you notice. If you niggas think it's bogus, you get left along the road with all the ones that were with me, but they can never keep the focus. I'm just trying to be something before I'm 6 feet in a road and no joking. You fuck boys are fucking with the wrong one. Your homie got some strong weed, my homie got a strong gun. The world tried to take me around, I fucked it with my long one. Wanna walk inside my shoes, too bad I'll have a long run. I'll die peacefully, you'll die in pieces. I'll blow your high without my money made off higher features. She daddy's daughter, but I gotta yell at Mama Mia. If I'm a pussy, my nigga, then Jordan buys Adidas. Yeah, and y'all can never change me. Fame and all of that shit, I promise it won't jade me. Gotta give credit the way my dad and mama raised me. Lucille on the side of my fitted, I miss her crazy. Stress, pain, heartbreak, all the time. Gotta be the best, do not fall behind. Do not fall behind. Dad gotta be the best, do not fall behind. Bring 'em back. Why you feel like it's all you, but it's never me. I still professionally test them fees before I let them be. You reckon me now, you elementary, get a C. You'll never see the best of me, especially cause I'm enemy. Let them scream out their misery, mad cause they miss his enemy. Thinking that it was meant to be till I wipe out their history. Listen, please, can you just concede where you'll be is a mystery. I can tell by the way that you move, you hated me instantly. And that's so damn usual, I'm used to it. Hang me out to dry, hold up, think I found a news for it. All you niggas losing in your career, this is crazy with you, stupid rich man.
Damn.
Avenue is sitting now.
That boy going off.
I'm a stepping with my crew and
Damn.
Used to think I was nothing, but I just been another
boy.
Yeah, I'm rapping, I'm yapping about the truest shit. Pull up to the bar with your girl and you might just lose your bitch. You can try to bring me down, but I'm not with that foolishness. Drinking in the homies got a drink that is just newly lit. Stress, pain, heartbreak all the time. You gotta be the best, do not fall behind. Yeah, do not fall behind. Never.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half. So make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers a little bit more to the perimeter, perhaps. But above all, play your game.
That be coming back.
So the big play changes the complexion
of
things.
for
Here's
that one.
1st and 10, just outside the 30.
That thing bleeding, B.
I'll let y'all breathing up. I'm the best rapper in the 603. Come at me, get at me. Who's next? Who's next? Who's up? You don't agree? You don't agree? Then get at me. You often laugh and keep walking, bastard. I'm causing havoc. My screws is loose.
Fuck! I knew that shit.
That'll stop the mask. Come on. Who is you to be doing you like you got this rap shit? Foolish dude, you got fewest views. Let me stop your action. When I was young, you said I'm not the one, but now you fairing. What? Now you hairing. Come on, no comparing me. Yeah, got you running, burn some calories. Look at you. High up of that Zaza like Walla, but nada. You think you gon' get commas? Don't bother. Yo, fall off, won't catch you neither. Talking dirt, then we'll put you under it. That's the way you gon' catch a sneak catch. I was trained before technique. What? I'm feeling sick, I'ma catch a fever. Already had that coronavirus. That pandemic couldn't dead me. Gaining weight out for the fucking liquor, but getting stronger than you fuck boys. With bad bitches and we smoking loud, but we still can't get enough noise. Take his bitch, maybe your bitch, not an asshole. I just love choice. Eating pussy, that's my favorite food, so I'm still not sharing my lunch, boy. Talking with me like you're sparring with me. I know y'all is shifty. Rest in peace to DMX. My homies always barking with me, marching with me. Take my crazy life because it got me witty. Y'all wishing me death. You can die right where you stand. Fuck it, shooters out the window, drive bys until they jam.
He running towards him.
Skating high fiving with your man. Then jump out of the whip to show you.
He running towards him. Then just stop and let the man block him.
Fucking crazy, yo. But you niggas fucking made me, though. And if you hate my music, then tell me the fuck you play it for. Hater, I heard your man's better from Manchester. Damn, heckler. He got more pills, he got more blunts, he got more guns, too. Okay. He got more bitches, got some street creds. Fuck you. You sound too white switch, he sounds more black. Let me throw up on his polo, cause he sounds so yak. I feel the truth is, all you doofus is not used to this. The boy from Milford, and he's shitting on your music shit. I do this shit. Got the newest whip, you rolling stupid split. Are you the reddest blood? Are you the bluest?
Wow. That's a tight end delay? God damn.
Don't let your jewelry slip. Snatch your chain and let that truly spit. If you be snooty, bitch, ruthless shit. Drop the top, that's some ruthless shit. Your girl drop her jaws just to blow me. After that, she'll be truly missed. If I did some spooky shit, Mr. Halloween, nigga. Yes, I'm the best. Nothing in between, nigga. And since the fetus, you should know I've been a beast, nigga. Got some bitches older me like rappers in the ring, nigga.
50 yards. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead.
You think I can come back? I think I can.
I'm out. Accomplish exactly what they set out to do. Take care of the football, eat up a little clock, end up in the end zone. Now they got a cushion for the rest of the game. So they didn't just help themselves offensively, they helped their defense out as well.
Zerline good with a PAT.
Big money coming, I need to get it. I fuck up for an hour long, so I need a minute. Just cause you say you got a high don't mean there's something in it. Once I pull up in that Lambo, know you keep it tinted. Money talking to me, know the lingo. Your bitch is passenger, she love my lingo. Getting older, but they're fresh without my lingo. And all my people around me know the lingo. Got a bit of copper, that bandana. Keep my pocket feel like some bananas. Your bitch know that it's on no Indiana. Bitches running different lane, dirty dancers. All my niggas with me, get some Ryan now, you hiding out. When I count my money, better be right amount of rockin' foul. When you fucking good, we got the lightest of the highest out. Not really the high for us, we quiet down the hyper crowd. All we ever do is get the club jumping. I'm just trying to get more vehicles and Mac smoking. When I do, you'll see my fucking donuts then dunking. I go hard, staple finger, fuck your easy button. Yeah, man. Pocket money till a nigga can't stand. Yeah, man. I turn your world upside down, handstand, motherfucker twist. Big money coming, I need to get it. I fuck up for an hour long, so I need a minute. Just cause you say you got a high don't mean there's something in it. Once I pull up in that Lambo, know your view is tinted. Money talking to me, know the lingo. Your bitch is passenger, she love my lingo. Getting older, but they're fresh without my lingo. And all my people around me know the lingo. Now I got a number and I got a Snapchat. Snakes in the grass, I don't fuck with that. All you niggas, man, wanna why? Because I'm at the jewelry and all the cash. Not gonna stop until I break the bank, till I'm find a cash. Bitch, I know I'm fresher than a newborn. I'll be on top of the world, I what you want. They really smoking, nigga, too gone. Well, all my niggas in the Yoda look like Moonlight. I eat pussy and these rappers perfect food. My chain is so damn cool, you could be like this too. In my bed with your girl, yeah, we act a fool. And her head be too good, and I swim her pool. Yeah. In the mood, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty cool, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then on my name, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Money calling me like blah, blah, blah. In the mood, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty cool, yeah, yeah, yeah. Then on my name, like, yeah, yeah, yeah. When they calling me like blah, blah, blah. Hey, money coming, I need to get it. I'm fucking foreign, I'm alone, so I need a minute. Just cause you say you got a high, don't mean there's something in it. Once I pull up in that Lambo, know your view is tinted. Money talking to me, know the lingo. Your bitch is passenger, she love my lingo. Didn't know that, but they're desperate on my lingo. And all my people around me know the lingo.
Touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
On 2nd down, Elliott once more. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Probably gonna hit my chain. I'm too lazy to take it off.
And that's incomplete. Defensively, celebration time because they finally forced an incompletion. He was perfect throwing the ball to that point.
Yeah, but from his viewpoint, they didn't force the incompletion. He just missed. That's how hot he is right now, and that's how he wants to continue to throw the ball.
Probably gonna hit my chain. I'm too lazy to take it off. So fuck it, we gonna get it like this. Bitch.
10 coming up here in Nashville.
I'm going out with a brain like Tom Montana. Chain around my neck and you know I got a fucking bandana. The bitch in my lap and this dick is a gift, I'm Santa. Don't know what I'm doing that, got them on their toes like dancing. And my niggas getting high, they could probably tell we the fucking prince. But the bitch flashing me, I don't even need a motherfucking camera. Mother best rapper in the 603, I know the answer. I do it for my homies and my guardian angel. My y'all niggas not really started. Ayy, y'all niggas still get allowance. Ayy, I'm done with your bitch, she need balance. Ayy, sucking his dick is a talent. Ayy, tricking his liquor need a balance. Ayy, a competition, not a challenge. Ayy, on my tongue, so much got a callous. Ayy, while you're taking out your dog, I'm in a palace. Ayy, watch how I go put my niggas on. My song gon' project with no intercoms. This sound like a fucking winter song. This game a bitch, but you did it wrong. This be that still your man, bitch, heard I let him be and take her to dinner song. Ayy. My swag is so nice that you bitches don't like it. You hate on my style, but you know you gon' buy it. You ride on my dick and I just get no lies. Y'all pussy boys out there more chicken than tight. Fuck about the vision, then I want your wife. Messiah, my gang, and my nigga, we hiding. I'm fly as an angel and rappers by my ring. You shut the fuck up and start speaking to thy king. The song comes a riot, I think I hear sirens. Niggas don't wanna battle, ayy. Snakes in the grass and rattle, ayy. Claiming they hard but they're fragile, ayy. Big ass dick, don't tackle, ayy. I am the shit and an asshole, ayy. But nigga, tell me what you my fault, ayy. Probably cause I'm making on the castle, ayy. Feeling from a town like a crack hole, ayy. Don't fuck with a nigga unless you fuck with a nigga. Bring her back. I'm going out with a brain like Tom Montana. Chain around my neck and you know I got a fucking bandana. Bitch in my lap and his dick is a gift, I'm Santa. Don't know what I'ma do next, got him on their toes like dancing. And my niggas getting high, they could probably tell we the fucking country. Cause the bitch flashing me, I don't even need a motherfucking camera. I'm the best rapper in the 603, I know the answer. I do it for my homies and my guardian angel, my grandma.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown here.
I'm on a pitch of respect, I like that shit in large amount. Large amount, niggas wanna war, I feel like go and chop them out. Chop them out, don't get the big.
What you gonna do about it now?
Not talking money, what the fuck you talking about? On top of my shit like a toddler. Only one beef when you eating a Whopper. I'm a sensei to these young grasshoppers. Black Mac in my pants, gotta sing an opera. Monster, that is what I am. I always will stand from all about finance. Only time a girl come home is for dry fence. I don't give two fucks if you gon' let the nine dance. I'll get my top shoes, we can dance together. Ugly world for a fine ass handsome fella. Hand the brother, I put you with the ants forever. Plans are severed, never get a damn umbrella. Making money rain is my whole goal. Rather be real rich and tell broke jokes or broke clothes wherever you wanna go, bro. My dough so I pray you don't get postponed. That's the saddest shit.
Come on,
shit. I wanna stab a bitch on some savage shit.
You're not going to man when you want to run it. God damn it. Know that.
And brag a bitch, don't have a script to the street eat yet, cause I'm real and all that in a bag of shit, bitch. Money, cause of respect, I like that shit in large amounts. Large amounts, wanna war, I said let's go and chop them out. Chop them out, don't get the bigger picture, then I crop them out. Crop them out, not talking money, what the fuck you talking about? Talk about, money is all that I talk about. Rockin' out. Rockin' out, pussy is all that I'm rockin' out. Talk about, money is all that I talk about. Rockin' out, pussy is all that I'm walking out. Talk with your chest, and beg to live on your knees. I'm not as big as Kanye West, so half my niggas went east. Come through and smashing your pumpkin, but it's not Halloween. I read her body language, nigga, it was such a good read. I come from the 603, I'm the best tier, let's hear. A nigga go bar to bar, I'm hard and raw, car garage with common cars, 9 or 9. I'd rather have a Lamborghini, Marcelago to the money, my nigga. Don't stay.
On second down now, it's Elliott.
Come on!
4 yards shy of midfield at the 48. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's the type of run that they're looking for, because they'll need to continue to rely on them to move the sticks in this tight game in order to preserve this lead.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Oh, he sheds himself free. And he's
Come on.
First down here as he's able to dive forward to get as much as he can. That burst good for 20 and a first down. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game.
That ain't golden man. Golden man.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. Oh, he was hit as he threw it.
They really let him get that ball.
Oh, that's got to frustrate him.
Come on,
man.
man.
Nearly got to him there, and it would have been the first sack of the game. Instead, they're able to influence the release, and they did force the incomplete pass.
On second down, Elliott. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line. And whistles, and we're going to have another stoppage of play as they call the timeout on defense with 1:53 left. Eighth play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards.
Money, cause of respect, I like that shit in large amounts. Large amounts, niggas wanna war, I said let's go and chop them out. Chop them out, they don't get the bigger picture, then I crop them out. Crop them out, not talking money, what the fuck you talking about? On top of my shit like a toddler, only one beef when you eating a Whopper. I'm a sensei to these young grasshoppers. Black Mac in my pants, gotta sing an opera. Monster, that is what I am, I always will triumph from all about finance. Only time a girl come home is for dry fence, I don't give two fucks if you gon' let the 9 dance. I'll get my tap shoes, we can dance together. Ugly world for a fine ass handsome fella. Hand the brother, I put you with the ants forever. Plans are severed, never get a damn umbrella. Making money rain is my whole goal. Rather be real rich and tell broke jokes or broke clothes wherever you wanna go, bro. My dough so I pray it don't get postponed. That's the saddest shit, cause I get mad as shit. I wanna stab a bitch on some savage shit. I'm numero uno on top of the game. I can shit right on Pluto. I'm too cold, but hotter than Supos. Or a dragon's lip. Ask a bitch, I'm passionate. And brag a bitch, don't have a script. To the streets eat yet, cause I'm real and all that in a bag of chips, bitch. Money, cause of respect, I like that shit in large amounts. Large amounts, wanna war.
Yo, I literally committed to that way, and he still almost get that shit, man. Come on, man.
Talk about money is all that I talk about. Rockin' out, rocking out. Pussy is all that I'm walking out. Talk about. Money is all that I talk about. Rocking out. Pussy is all that I'm walking up. Talk with your chest and beg to live on your knees. I'm not as big as Kanye West, so half my niggas went east. Come through and smashing your pumpkin, but it's not Halloween. I read her body language, nigga. It was such a good read. I come from the 603. I'm the best tier. Let's hear a nigga go bar to bar. I'm hard and raw. Car garage with common cars. Nah. I'd rather have a Lamborghini. Marcelago to the money, my nigga. Don't stay broke. Friend, stay close. Fuck with the payroll. You can get a halo. Drink by the case full. Got my brain slow. I made my bed, but I'm sleeping later. Sing about cake like I need a baker. The bitch got no curves, then he can take her. Feel my life and make seasons later. Shit on my mind don't stank as much. Like a porn star script, niggas fake as fuck. Hope click, slam, bake, no bacon lunch. If you go bananas, I go ape your lunch. Roll now, I'ma slow down. Snap back, it should be a gold crown. I'd walk with them on in my own town. I can teach, but I still keep a both now. Looking forward to a life with no downs. With a big ass wife and we both now. With a queen size bed and a dope house. Till then, I'll be on this quote out. Money, pussy, respect, I like that shit in Logic, Logic, man, wanna war, I said let's go and chop him out, don't get the bigger picture, then I crop him out, not talking money, what the fuck you talking about? Money is all that I'm talking about, rocking out, pussy is all that I'm walking out, talk about, money is all that I'm talking about, rocking out, pussy is all that I'm walking out.
When you get a chance to call him.
This is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
I ain't gonna put no sauce on or nothing.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their...
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Anthony Brown. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. Points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along, but if you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Elliott, and maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. The opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Again, it's Elliott. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. It doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
And he'll only get this to about the 35, well short of the line to gain. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's 4th down. To throw is Prescott. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Dane Cruikshank. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo. Both defenses now with an interception return for a touchdown.
Your vocabulary, sir. Well done.
Extra point by Fickett, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So now with little time remaining, they'll have this and maybe one more play. And the Cowboys are going to secure. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as.
They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. It was their only option, and now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
Come on, man. The connection to your peer. His. I don't know. Wow. Wow. Who got the dub? Who got the dub? Wow.